What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to TD Fans Talk, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans. I am live. I'm here for Thursday night football. Not feeling my best at all. I guess the flu done ran through the whole house, but it's all good. My wife was dealing with it over the weekend after my sons, and now me. But I decided let me watch some football and hang out with y'all tonight, man. Y'all hit the like button on your way in. I appreciate everybody who's gonna hang out with me tonight, man. I hope all is well. Patriots got the ball first. Um, let's see here. Mac Jones, get a good look at him. It's not often we get time to look at other quarterbacks in the division. Um, y'all get vaccinated. We've been vaccinated, bro. But it's not COVID. All right. My son had the flu, and I believe he just passed it along through the house. But here we go. Mac Jones in a 3rd and 4 with trips to the left, one to the right. Back to pass on a delayed blitz, throws. Oh, incomplete. And we got a pass interference. Hunter Henry tried for the deep ball, but we got a pass interference. What's going on, everybody? I see y'all coming in. Y'all hit that like button on your way in. Got some good football. Hope you're feeling better, TD. About 70%, I'll be honest with you. I hope by Sunday I'm all 100% better with this stuff in my head. We'll see. Hit that like button, though. All right, here we go. Mac Jones in I formation, one to the right, one to the left. Mac hands the ball off on 1st down, and that gets back to the line of scrimmage for no gain. No gain. Love your show, TD. Salute to you, Alan Mitchell. Appreciate you, homie. Thank all y'all for the love, man. But hit that like button. Make sure you hit that like button. All right. Go give me some water in a second. Stay hydrated. By the way, TD, great call on the Miami-Baltimore game. A1. People talking about you didn't call it. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Mac Jones fakes the handoff, throws the quick out. And that's another completion. We're going to have 3rd and 4 coming up. 3rd and 4 coming up. All right. Now we should be rooting for Atlanta in this game. We should be rooting for Atlanta in this game. And I'll tell you more in a second after this 3rd down. Why? Well, I think we all know we should be rooting for them anyway. Trips to the left, 1 to the right. Handoff off the right edge, and that's going to get 1 yard. They ran the ball on 3rd and 4. So the Falcons with the huge stop, and I believe New England will be punting the ball right here unless they're a little froggy and want to leap. We shall see. Hit that like button. All right, so they're going to punt the ball. All right, the punt is off. And this is a good punt. Oh, good punt to the 4-yard line. So let me say this, guys. I'm going to try to pull it up too. Y'all give me a second. After I did an evaluation today, real talk, I know it's far-fetched, but if the Dolphins do win out, we actually can make the playoffs. If we win out, we actually can make the playoffs. And let me explain to y'all why, okay? Let me just go off of a league conference standing. So here's the deal. The problem with the teams right now, everybody between 6 and 4 wins. The crazy thing that's about to happen, they all are about to play each other. Like all of them are going to be like the next 5 weeks, everybody plays each other. There's so many 5-5 teams playing each other. 5-4, and they all play each other. Every week, someone will be falling further, and all we have to do is just keep winning and start catching up to the crowd. Every 2 wins we get, we gain by 1 game because everybody in the middle of the scrum plays each other. So somebody has to lose. So every 2 wins we get, we gain a game. Now, again, we got to do our part by winning all of our games. We got to win all of our games. And that's easier said than done. But I'm not going to rule us out. It's a case of 1 week at a time. Like, listen, by the end of the season, Denver's 5-5. We're not out of reach. Cleveland's 5-5. The Colts are 5-5. The Bengals are 5-4. The Raiders are 5-4. The Chargers are 5-4. And all of those teams are fighting for a number 7th spot. Now, New England is 6-4 and Kansas City is 6-4. New England loses this game. They kind of bounce themselves right back in the fray with everybody else. So again, Dolphins just need to win their games. And I've already been on record and told y'all the very next loss, it is mathematically impossible. I know people want to tell you still have a chance. You'd be done. All right, here we go. Matt Ryan, I formation from the 4-yard line. 1 receiver to the right, 1 to the left. Matt Ryan audibling at the line. Matt takes the snap, hands it off on 1st down, and they're going to get back to the line of scrimmage for no gain. For some reason, they gave him 1 yard, and he never even got past the line of scrimmage, but whatever. Matt Ryan, another I formation, 2 to the right, 1 to the left this time. Well, 1 to the right, 1 to the left. Matt fakes the handoff, looking from the end zone, dumps it off to his check down. It's complete, and it's going to be good for about 7 yards, but we're going to have a flag, and this might very well be ineligible receiver downfield, but time will tell. Yeah, legal formation on the offense. So they half a distance to the goal at the 2-yard line, 2nd and 12 coming up. Whew, dang, TD, you've been missing, bro. I'm back, man. I'm feeling better now. Not quite, but I'm getting better. I said I got to get up, get some strength to myself, and get this Thursday night stream knocked out, man. All right, 1 to the right, 1 to the left, single back deep in the end zone. Matt Ryan hands it off, and that's going to be good for about 2 yards, maybe 3. And it's going to be 3rd and 9 coming up. The family's better, Color. Everybody's getting back to health, full strength. The kids are at least better. I think my wife is coming on the back end of it. And I'm surviving. All right, here we go. Empty set for Matt Ryan with trips to the left, 2 to the right, man-to-man coverage across the board. They send 4. Matt throws across the middle, incomplete, trying to go to Kyle Pitts. No good. And Atlanta's going to be punting the ball. Y'all give me a second. I need to turn this fan on. I want Atlanta to win, but this ain't going to be an easy one. New England just put themselves together a really, really good overall team. And we already got a flag as New England's returning the kick to the 45. We're going to see what happens with this flag. Yeah, it is a little dark. Let me see what's going on. All right. We should be good now. What the flag for? Offensive holding. So New England's going to have to back it up 10 yards from the catch. They had great field position, but it was taken back. So they'll start at the 34-yard line. Just ruined it with a holding call. What's up, EM? I see you, man. Tua finna throw 4 touchdowns with them 4 fingers, son. I hope so. Hope he throw 100. Did you hear about Derrick Henry expected to be back early January? I've been telling y'all that for a week now. I told y'all that his injury was a 6 to 10 week injury and that he should be back for the first week of the playoffs. And if it's week 8, he might actually play still in the regular season in the last week or two. Hats off to you and the Dolphins, TD, from the Ravens game. Yeah, it was crazy, but it was something about it. I knew it was going to happen. Now, hopefully, we take care of business with the Jets. Hopefully, our offense is fluid, is moving nicely with Tua, and our defense comes out the same way, just destroying them. And let's build on it 1 week at a time. Let's just keep building and keep building and keep building. Appreciate all our well wishes, guys. That Ravens game was all Tua magic, baby. Let's go. Y'all ain't gonna get me started tonight. I ain't finna argue with y'all about overcompensating for our quarterback. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Mac Jones under center. Mac Jones points out to Mike, fakes the handoff, back to pass. Mac Jones in the flat, dumps it off, and he's gonna get 15 yards on first down. 17 they give him. GD, no film breakdown this week. No, we're not doing any this week. Again, I ain't feel well, and I ain't even look at it. I haven't even looked at the film. Wasn't much to look at. I know what the defense was doing already. I know exactly what our defense was doing. I think all y'all do too. It was pretty basic. Two to the left, 1 to the right. Mac Jones under center, fakes the throw, hands it off on a delay, bounces it outside 10, 15, 20, 22-yard run. They give him 21 to Stevenson. Stevenson, man, this kid, he's going to be good for years to come. He's going to be good for years to come. Somebody said great blocking. There wasn't no blocking. He cut back on the empty side of the field. Everything else was jam tight where he wanted to go. Great spin off that time, and he gets 2 yards on the carry. See that last play? That was a 21-yard run. That's what people say. Great blocking. Great blocking. If you look where he was supposed to go, it was nowhere to go. He actually cut back. And the one block that was made on the back end could have been a black in the back, but they ain't call it. And that's good for them. It's called having good vision. I'll take that too, but we're not going to put that on the O-line like it's them. Trips to the left, Mac in the shotgun. Mac fakes the handoff, throws in the flat, and he's going to get 6 yards. So 3rd and 1 coming up. TD, if we went out, are we officially in? No, it's not official, but we have a chance. Mac under center, quarterback keeper, 1st down, Mac Jones. Mac Jones has had a nice rookie campaign. Good for him. I agree. He looks real sharp. You know the thing, and let me say this, Mac Jones has done a lot of dinking and dunking, but he still takes shots now. As you see, is just opening up more and more and more as he's taking shots and he's making them count. I mean, I think last week he took like 5 big shots and connected on 4 of them. And it's just refining his game all around as he's back to pass, steps up in the pocket, steps up again, and avoids the sack and gets 1 yard on the run. He can't be holding that ball like that, though. He need to get rid of it. I just think his game is getting really polished right now. The thing I will say about Mac Jones in his dinking and dunking efforts, he already knows where he's going to go with the ball, but he's doing that based off of what the defense is giving him. Like pre-snap, he's like, I know this guy's going to be wide open. Bam, hit him. I know this guy's going to be wide open. Bam, hit him. But then you got other quarterbacks who are dinking and dunking, and they're like, all right, this is my first read. Oh, he ain't there, and then it's chaos. Luckily, a lot of times the guy is typically there in the NFL, but it's chaos. He's reading the guaranteed open guy pre-snap. And look at them. They are just draining this clock. All right, 3rd and 8. Critical down. Can he pick it up? Trips to the left, 1 to the right. Looks like pressure's coming. The safety as well. And Mac Jones is going to call a timeout as he runs out of time. Atlanta celebrating. And the Patriots will talk it over. Mac Jones is struggling. He needs to throw it farther than 5 yards for the 1st down. Well, I can't say that I actually agree with that. See, if you dinking and dunking and making it to the red zone 2 out of every 3 times, that's all good. If you're getting points 2 out of every 3 times, whether it's a field goal or touchdown, I take that all day. But what I can't do is be punt, red zone, field goal, punt, red zone, touchdown. I can't. Trips to the left, 1 to the right. Now it's 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Mac is back to pass. Mac throws deep right, incomplete. I don't know if that was a throwaway or a miscommunication with him and Hunter Henry, but they will be putting up a field goal and kicking the ball off. Mac throwing to a ghost, yo. You know what's funny about that? I wasn't going to say nothing. But do you know the play that they just ran was exactly a play that we ran, where the tight end ran that deep out and it was picked off? Same situation with the double blanket coverage. The exact same. Did y'all notice that? Tight end ran the same route. Exactly my thought, TD, but Mac threw it away. I'm just saying, when I saw the replay, I was like tight end on the deep out at the goal line with the blanket coverage coming downhill, exactly the same. Threw it away or overthrown. I think everybody in their right mind knew that he threw that away. Somebody said, talk about check down Charlie. 3 points. They need to put up touchdowns, but 3 points is better than nothing. TD, should we draft the QB if Watson ain't settled yet? No, not unless a great quarterback come available that you know, but you don't know. I mean, I don't see nobody coming out that I mean, I don't know. I don't know about that. There's guys in the NFL that may be available next year that's still an upgrade. That's all I'm gonna say. I know a lot of y'all may not like it, but I would even potentially pursue Baker Mayfield. I don't like Baker, but it's an upgrade. I just want to make sure that we're upgrading every position if we can. But at the same token, when you really think about it, um, I mean, Tua has time now to grow and show something. This is his audition. He's in an audition right now. And honestly, the audition is, if we can't get Watson, are you worth continuing with? That's all it is. Because if we can get Watson, it don't matter what Tua does. We're getting Watson. But if we, for some reason, something happens and we can't get Watson, this is an audition, man. Somebody said Baker, really, TD? Yeah. Big Black, is Baker not an upgrade? Is he not an upgrade? I don't like it, but it's still an upgrade. Avery Williams gets around the edge and is going to go out, but we got a flag. It's coming back anyway. Who's Baker? Baker Mayfield. Am I talking about the right person? Why am I key? I'm talking about Cleveland Browns quarterback. Am I saying, am I tripping right now? Maybe I'm just extra sick, man. Yeah, Baker Mayfield. Y'all got me second guessing myself. I ain't 100% right now, so don't mess my head up, man. Isn't he hurt? Regardless, you know, the team thinking about moving on from him, but it's still an upgrade over what we have now, and it might be a lot cheaper. It might be a lot cheaper. All right, here we go. Matt Ryan from the 10-yard line, I formation with one receiver to the right, takes the snap, play action, throws it in the flat. Nice flat throw. That's good for about 6 yards, and that was right behind the turned around defender. Nice manipulated pass there. You got to think about this too. Matt Ryan might be available next year. It was a debate if he was going to be available this year. Two receivers to the left. Matt under center. Hands it off. Ooh, they're going to lose 3 yards. 3rd and 7 coming up. They get swallowed up on a run to the left. Devon Godchild, ladies and gentlemen. Devon Godchild and Matt Judon shuts that down. Baker Dookie. Well, that's why we got to upgrade, because he's still better than our quarterback. Ain't that crazy? All right, trips to the right, one to the left. Matt in the shotgun, man-to-man across the board. Matt back to pass. Matt throws across the middle. He got his guy. 1st down. And that's the Gage Jr. So they're going to move the ball, move the sticks for a 1st down for 12 yards. Good in route. Yo, TD, Bums Talk. What's up? What's up, Josh Tito? I appreciate you paying to say that. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Matt Ryan fakes the handoff, back to pass, throws it in the flat. 1-on-1, great tackle. They get 1 yard. Baker trash, TD. I know, but he's still better than the quarterback we got. Nobody can debate if Baker Mayfield is better than Tua or not. Don't lie to yourself. I'm not disagreeing with you, but nobody can sit here and act like Baker Mayfield ain't better than Tua. Matt Ryan on 2nd and 9 with I formation, 1 to the right, 1 to the left, fakes the handoff, back to pass, throws deep left. Ooh, great coverage by the safety, Devin McCourty. McCourty, brother, breaks that up. It reminds me of Javon Holland. Third and 9 coming up. But we got an injured player, so they pausing for a little. Baker arguably has the best running back in the NFL. Yeah. Not going to debate that. But again, who's a better quarterback? Baker or Tua? We all know the answer to that. All right, here we go. Matt Ryan on 3rd and 9. Back to pass. Looking. Throws deep left. Incomplete, but we got a flag. He caught it, but he was out of bounds. But there is a flag. We got to see what this one is for. Holding on the offense, they'll decline, and then you'll have a punt. Stop poking, TD. Tua is a man on the come. At least put a up on there. Come up. I'm not poking. I'm just speaking facts, bro. Just speaking facts. I don't need to poke at Tua. Nobody needs to poke at Tua. Everything speaks for itself. All right. It's that simple. All right, the kick is up. Fair catch at the 23-yard line. Tua or 5, Baker or 6. Guys, y'all ain't saying nothing that I disagree with. I just said that this organization should be trying to upgrade at every position. Baker is not good. I agree. Well, that's my point. What does that say about our quarterback? What's up, Finsanity? How are you? Hey, y'all hit the like button. We got 200 people watching, only 80 likes. Let's get the like button up, guys. To be honest, Tua has been terrible lately. Nah, Tua ain't been terrible. Man, ain't been terrible. Like the last game when he came in, he had some bad throws and stuff, but I think his overall performance was still above average. The week before he didn't play. Now those 2 games before that, the ones where he actually put up stats, I felt like he was above average until I saw the film. Then it was, if I'm gonna be generous, I would have given him an average, but he left too many wide open opportunities on the field, touchdowns, everything. That's the thing with Tua. He takes all the dink and dunks all day, but when you watch the film, you just see all the big opportunities missed. With clean pockets, everybody always say, yeah, but with this terrible old line, and every time we show film where it's a great old pocket and a wide open guy downfield, and nothing happens. Nothing happens. So shout out to Josh with the donation. Said Mac Jones is overrated. Yo, TD, the defense showing up this weekend. Batman Pops is bum. Why do people say Mac Jones is overrated? I mean, are they rating him like a top 10 quarterback in the NFL or something already? I'm not sure he's overweight rated because they don't rate him in the top 10. I think he's a good quarterback and has played really good. All right. He throws the quick comeback and gets about 9 yards on it. 2nd and 1 coming up. Mac Jones is not overrated. He's overhyped. Maybe. I know we're gonna have to deal with him for years to come. All right, here we go. Mac Jones hands the ball off again, and we got to run up the middle. And that one's going to be good for a great gain. That's going to be 14 yards by Harris. Because he is the best rookie QB at this morning. But hands down, Mac Jones is definitely the best rookie QB of his class. Hands down. I formation. Toss to the right. And that's going to be good for about 18, 19, 17 yards they give him. I formation, 1st and 10. Mac Jones hands it off again right up the middle. That one's going to go for 2 yards, maybe 3, but we got a flag coming up. Hold it on the defense on a run play. Man. Automatic 1st down. That's the next level. What's up, Dolphin Man Jared?
Dominating your fantasy league? Prove it.
Shaping up to be a great game between these two teams. There's no telling what might happen.
Enhance the game with 3 easy steps. Predict, compete, and win. Start now and play your first $20 risk-free. Only on WinView.
I smell you, Josh. Oh, man. Rest in peace, people with headphones. I'm gonna have to copy that that video and lower the volume on it. Or maybe it just wakes people up. Tell I'm still sick. I had the AC on, fan going, and I'm still got them little light sweats. Get better, TD. We need you Sunday. Yeah. I just need this team to keep winning. You know what I was thinking about today? A lot of people give Chris Greer a lot of criticism about his drafts in the last 2 years. And I realized today people are just wrong. I've already told y'all they didn't even expect to pick the picks that they picked in 2020 with Tua, Austin Jackson, and Noah Monogamy. They thought that they were going to be trading those away. And they got stuck making their picks anyway. And they got Tua, Austin Jackson, and Noah Monogamy. If you put all that together, it's about a D plus, with Noah being the F and Austin right now being a D minus, and Tua, I would say, probably being a C. But then he comes back the very next year and gets Waddle, Jalen Phillips, and why am I shooting a blank right now? What's his name? Javon Holland, excuse me. That's a pretty darn good draft class for us. Those kids are definitely going to be the future staples. As Mac Jones picks up 8 yards on first down, the quick bootleg, and he nailed on all 3 of them. Jalen Phillips not even getting all the playing time that you think that he should, and I think he'll be worked into that, but starting to climb the charts with the playing time that he is getting as the Patriots pick up the first down. And that's pretty darn good. Some good wins, man. We'll see how it all works out. Truth is, we just need at least one of those guys from the 2020 draft to work out. Whether that's Tua, Austin Jackson, Noah, just one of them. All right, Mac Jones, one to the right, one to the left, already in the red zone, but he's back to pass this time. Throws across the middle, has his guy, and that's a touchdown. 19-yard touchdown, Aguilar. 10-yard pass goes for 19 for the touchdown. So they score. They score. This was one of them games that really upset me. Felt like we should have definitely beat Atlanta. Atlanta was the team that we should have definitely beat. That Atlanta game, it reminds me. Tua put up 291 yards. He went 32 for 40, 4 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions in that game. And I've always said it was those interceptions that got us, man. We lost 30-28. And I got to be honest, that game was the game that we were supposed to be proud of Tua. But them 2 interceptions ruined it. All we needed was one. But we got 2. I want to see how much Whack Jones throw tonight. Somebody said, yeah, blame the picks and not the defense. That's what I just did. That's exactly what I just did. I blame the picks and not the defense. All right, here we go. Matt Ryan, shotgun, back to pass, throws in the zone, hits his guy for 9 yards. That's Gage Jr. All right, handoff up the middle, 1 yard, first down Atlanta. And they have the ball at the 33-yard line, 1st and 10. You know what I can't wait for when I come to think of it? I can't wait on. I want to see the rematch. New England versus Miami. As Matt Ryan throws across the middle to Gage Jr. again for 7 yards, 2nd and 3. I really want to see that rematch, Patriots versus Dolphins. Because I don't think we're going to be able to zero blitz Mac Jones. All right, fakes the handoff. Mac Ryan rolls right and takes a sack for 5 yards. What TD you want to see New England win? No, I don't know why you say that. You already know. I hope so. All right, here we go. 3rd and 6. Matty Ice takes the snap, back to pass, has a wide open guy coming across the middle and finds him late and is good enough for a first down, but he should have been through that ball. He was wide open the whole time. Matt Ryan hands the ball off. Cut back, no gain. Vet QB eventually finding the open man, though. Yeah, that's true. Trips to the left, one to the right. Matt back to pass. Throws incomplete to the ground. Too short. 3rd and 10 coming up. Matt Ryan throws as he's hit. Oh, he's going to be just short of the first. It's going to be 4th and inches. Good completion. I think they'll go for it because I don't know. Here they go. They're going for it. And they get the first and a lot more. 10-yard run, first down. Matt Ryan under center. Another handoff off the left end. And that's another 10 yards, 12 yards, first down. It's interesting. Patriots collapse in the middle and they just running on the outside wide open. But they're doing the same thing on the Patriots doing the same thing. Atlanta is clogging up the middle, but the Patriots running on the outside. Actually, it wasn't even designed for the outside. They just bouncing out. Both teams sealing holes, but running backs with great vision in this game. Another handoff up the middle, 1 yard. All right, here we go. 2nd and 8. I formation. Kyle Pitts on the left and another receiver on the right. Play action. Looking back. Kyle Pitts, first down. Well, the ref's going to mark him inches short. 3rd and 1 coming up. Matt Ryan under center, fakes the handoff, play action. He in trouble, gets sacked. That's a terrible sack to take. And now he's hurting his foot. Something wrong with his foot. 4th and 14 coming up. That is a terrible sack to take. Also, you had 2 receivers at the bottom of the screen who turned around in the same spot. Calvin Noy with the sack. And the field goal is good, and we got a flag. Matt Ryan got a lot of blood coming off of him. Wow. Illegal formation kicking team. Replay 4th down. Wow. Now you got to do it again. I wish team defenses would play us like this, man. Both of these defense sending 3 and 4 the whole game. Everybody blitzes us. Everybody we play blitz us. The kick is up. Oh, he missed it. Man, oh man, look at that. The refs didn't turn the magnet on the first time, the NFL, so they had to re-kick it. That's crazy. And it's already only 6 minutes and 19 seconds left in the second. Josh Rosen on the Falcons. He is, I think. I'm good, Malachi. Appreciate you, bro. Toby, stop that, man. Tua is not trash, bro. I know I've said that before out of anger. But that's the one thing about Tua, man. He's not a trash quarterback. He's not even a bad quarterback. It's just not a good one. But he's not bad, man. We've seen bad. We've had the Pat Whites and stuff of the world. We've seen Tua knows how to throw the ball. Tua knows how to get it where it needs to be in the, the short to intermediate part of the field on a consistent basis. He's definitely not a bum, man. All right, Mac Jones in the I formation. Mac Jones gonna audible because it looked like the guy stepping up in the box. He play actions. Pressure comes his way, and that was trashed by Mac Jones. Turning around the wrong way. Negative 14-yard sack. Guy comes off the edge unblocked. All right, trips to the right. Let's see if Mac Jones can pick up his mistakes. Throws a quick screen. This one gets some good juice under it for 12 yards. So you're going to have 3rd and 12 coming up. All right, 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Shotgun, running back on the left hip, brings the tight end to the line. Takes the snap, back to pass, throws another screen. Bolden's not going to get enough. It's going to be good for 6, and then you're going to have 4th and 6. Josh said Tua is super duper elite. So Mac Jones sees a lot of pressure in his face and has to hurry up and get rid of it. One is a sack, the other is a screen, and that one is another screen, and punts the ball. See if Atlanta can get some kind of momentum and get some points on the board before halftime as they have a fair catch from the 13-yard line. All right, let's check on the quarterback stats. So Matt Ryan is 8 out of 12 and 61 yards. That's 66% completion percentage. Mac Jones, he's 9 out of 10 and 88 yards and a touchdown. So that's 90% completion percentage. I don't know why I feel like he doesn't have more incompletes, but I guess he only got one. No, that's 10 incompletes. Nah, the man 9 out of 10. TD, will Tua finger be a problem Sunday with the cold? I don't think so. I thought he said today that his finger's fine. And well, I don't know. I forgot what he said. I think his ribs are fine. I think he'll be fine. He'll be fine. TD, which loss hurts the worst? Vegas, Jacksonville, Atlanta. All three, honestly. The Colts. I had the Colts one on there too. TD, did you hear about the Hurricanes athletic director getting fired? Doesn't matter. If they ain't firing Manny Diaz, I don't care. The athletic director. Man, Manny Diaz. Athletic director ain't out there coaching them. All right, 1st and 10. Atlanta. Toss to the right. And that's going to be good for half a yard. They give him 1. 2nd and 9 coming up. All right, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Throws in the flat, gets 1 yard. 3rd and 9 coming up. I'm so glad you guys don't have a QB. Makes it easier for my bills. All right, 3rd and 9. Let's see what Matty Ice can do. Trips to the left, one to the right. Running back on his right hip. Takes the snap. Back to pass. Under pressure. Sacked. Sacked. Fourth and 18. The Patriots. I'm sure they'll probably call a timeout. Oh. That pressure getting to him now. That's what makes me laugh, man. All this talk about Dolphins giving up pressures when you got all these teams giving up more sacks. Ain't that crazy, y'all? I wonder why that's the narrative with the Dolphins. Look at how many pressures we give up. And look how many teams give up more sacks than us. Isn't it crazy how that's the narrative? And I keep telling y'all, they keep looking for narratives. They keep looking for narratives to justify certain things or give excuses. We out here complaining about how many pressures we give up when most of these teams actually give up more sacks than us. Like, you know, on a pressure, a 30-yard pass is still completed. Do you know that on pressures, completed passes still happen? Which is worse, a pressure or a sack? Like, guys are out here under pressure still completing the ball. And they writing this narrative. Look at Miami, how much pressures, how much pressures. Why do you think they focus directly on pressures more than anything, but we're not giving up as many sacks? They writing this narrative, man. They trying to. And these people who look for certain stats all day, a million different stats you can look up and you find 20 of them out of a million, and you want to highlight those to drive your narrative. I've never heard so much complaining about pressures until this year. We used to complain about the real nitty-gritty sacks, and now people have been deduced to complaining about pressures. Kills me, man. TD, do we have a good O-line? No, we don't. We don't. We don't have a good O-line at all. They're not good. They're below average. I know the O-line is the scapegoat, but and that's why I always call people out for that mess, because I recognize we don't have a good O-line. But people want to ignore the fact that there are still plays to be made with the bad O-line. When we go over the film study and we watch it, we're looking at some good pockets and wide open people, and we're not connecting or not even throwing it. What does that have to do with the O-line? When Mac Hollins is wide open, nobody around him, he can get a touchdown. And if we just throw that one and we would win the game, why do I care about the O-line? Of course I want a better O-line, but it ain't nothing you could do about that right now. See, that's what we need to start talking about. We want a better O-line, but it's nothing we can do about it right now. We also want better QB play, and there's something we could do about it because they leaving there like wide open guys on the field. Wide open. And we just staring down the one guy that ain't open. Kills me. Oh, let's talk about the O-line. Let's talk about the pressures. But you don't want to talk about when the O-line actually does do good, and we got a wide open guy for a touchdown, and we don't throw it. and we still staring down a guy who's double and triple covered. So Matt Ryan, stop crying. Just terrible, man. Yeah, them one read quarterbacks, man. And that's the sad part about it. Our quarterbacks, if they would just play at an elite level, like literally just take, like when you do have an opportunity, when the O-line isn't bad and they giving you a good pocket and there's a wide open guy, if you would just take some of those and ball out and make those plays, you would actually make your O-line look better. You would actually be making your O-line look better. But we can't have that discussion because that puts ownership on the quarterback. And how dare we? 9-yard pass from Mac Jones. Let's see if he can get in scoring range before the end of the quarter. Back to pass. Throws coming across. That's another first down at the 45-yard line. And they're going to call a timeout. Everyone here is calling Matt Ryan trash. How come it's not his O-line? I'm glad you said it. Insanity said, "Love the Christmas tree." Yeah, he'll put it up. She did a good job this year. She do a good job every year. That nice save. Oh man. At halftime, I'm putting the 10-minute countdown on because I'm going to take my medication and get me some ice water. Matt Ryan a bum because they had a Super Bowl in their arms and let it go. You don't get no worse than that. Being a team on the opposite side of that, that's just bad. All right, here we go. 2 to the left. Mac Jones back to pass. Throws. Got his guy. Out of bounds. That's a 18-yard reception. TD, you need hot tea, my guy. I had some earlier today, man. I've been drinking hot tea, but in the daytime, I don't want none right now. Oh, man. Look at the time he had. Okay, because nobody's blitzing. If Tua's behind center, they want to send it. Here comes the pressure. He has to throw it away quick and a quick out route. And even on that, they sent a delayed blitz from the safety position. That's what happened when you can run the ball. No, Allen, that ain't going to work right now. It's 55 seconds, and they got to get down the field. Ain't nobody worrying about the run. Mac Jones, under pressure, takes the sack. Look at how much time he has. Ain't that like his third sack tonight? Ain't that like the third time he got sacked tonight? We don't even give up 3 in a game. I'm sure he'll get it back, though. Here we go. 3rd and 11. Back to pass. Matt, across the middle, got his guy. That's the first down. Oh, they're going to mark him a yard short. That don't make sense to me. That doesn't make much sense to me. They're just going to kick the field goal. They're going to kick the field goal. If I was Belichick, I would have challenged that. I would have challenged that because he landed on top of the defender and rolled over to the first. Yep. All right, the kick is no. Oh, it's good. And we have halftime. The Patriots lead 13-0. 13-0. The Patriots lead. Oh, man. I'm finna start the 10-minute countdown. Go take some medicine, give me some ice water, and I will be back, ladies and gentlemen, for the second half to see how this game ends. Hopefully it's more entertaining. Who got the ball first in this game? The Patriots? Let me look it up. I want to see who get the ball first. All right, Patriots got it first. So Atlanta get it coming back out. So hopefully they make some halftime adjustments and get the job done. Let me see here. Yeah. See y'all in 10 minutes. All right. We are back. Waiting on this game to come back. Undim the lights. Let's see here. Y'all give me a second. Something wrong with my mouse. All right, we good. Y'all hit that like button. Let's get 150 likes. We 6 away. Special shout out to Finsanity 5's mom today. Oh, this is a beautiful one. I'm so glad that I could read this. Today was her last day of work. She has officially retired. Congratulations. Enjoy the time off. And now you get to probably see more dolphins and all that good stuff. But congratulations. And definitely happy for you. Definitely happy for you. Congratulations. Yes, retiring. That's what's up. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have to hit them up too. Her mom looked at me crazy when I say we were gonna beat the Ravens. I'm gonna have to call out on that one. What's up, Esteban? Yo, TD, it's True Fins fan. Why are you not on YouTube anymore? Something happened? Nah, I've been sick for the last few, bro. I've been sick like the last week. Next year, you can donate if you want. The link is in the description for PayPal or Cash App, or you got the super chat right here in front of you. Either way, whatever you like, bro. Appreciate you. Who retired? Finsanity 5's mom. All right, the kick is off. And they're only going to get to the 12-yard line. So Atlanta will be starting at the 12-yard line. TD, do you like Wack Jones? No. You mean like, do I like him as a fan, or are you asking me to evaluate his football, his quarterbacking ability? All right, here come Matt Jones coming back. Back to pass, under pressure, incomplete. Neburo says Tua Dungavaloa. Second and 10 coming up. False start on the left tackle. So this going to come back 5 yards. Second and 15 coming up. Oh, next year, you good, man. You don't have to donate, bro. Appreciate you wanting to, but hit the like button, bro. That's it. Trips to the left, one to the right. Shotgun. Back to pass. Throws deep left. Ooh, almost intercepted. I don't like that. The corner has a right to go after the ball too. I don't like that call. What else would you have wanted the corner to do? I guess he bumped him early, so I can see it. But that's a tough one right there. Here we go. One to the left, one to the right. I formation. We got a false start again on the offense. Another 1st and 15 coming up. All right, trips to the right. Shotgun running back on the right hip. Matty Ice hands it off this time off the left end. Nowhere to go. -1 yard. They give him no gain back to the line of scrimmage. So 2nd and 15 coming up. All right, here we go. 2nd and 15. I formation. 2 receivers to the left. One of them, Kyle Pitts, flanked out. Play action. Back to pass. Throws the screen. Incomplete. Incomplete as the pressure was in Matt Ryan's face. It's interesting when the game first started after 2 drives, how many people in the comment section look at these good old lines. Look at how much time they got to throw the ball. Soon as they said that, I ain't seen a great drive with a great O-line play yet. Trips to the right, one to the left. Matty Ice back to pass, 3-man rush, throws across the middle, running back, and he's going to get, I know it's not enough. They're going to punt the ball. He's going to get about 7 yards. It'll be, well, he gets 10, so 4th and 5. So they'll be punting the ball. TD, how do you feel about getting revenge on the Ravens? You know what? It was revenge, but it wasn't revenge. I want to do that to them in the playoffs. I want to do that to them in the playoffs. The kick is off. Nice kick to the 10. It's being returned to the 20. Runs into his own man, gets out of it, 28-yard line. So Patriots will start at the 28. Oh, man. TD, what you think about the Lions? They got their first half victory. Terrible, man. They'll get the first overall pick, hands down. See, when you're the Lions and you get the number 1 overall pick, who do you select? What position do you select? It's crazy. What do you do? I don't know. I just feel like the number 1 overall pick, I trade that bad boy. I trade it. All right, Mac Jones, toss to the right. Gets crashed, but picks up 5 yards. 2nd and 5 coming up. All right, here we go. Mac Jones. 2nd and 5, takes the snap, jet sweep, gets around the edge, but that's going to be a holding call. So they're going to bring that back. 2nd and 15 coming up. Whew. Say go Cowboys. I hope the Cowboys beat the Raiders on Thanksgiving. So I want y'all to think about this weekend, why things are so beautiful for the playoff picture. After this play, I'm going to tell y'all why. 2nd and 15 coming up. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Mac Jones shotgun. Takes the snap, back to pass. Throws in the zone. He's going to pick up about 8 yards on that. Maybe 9. They give him 10. Yeah, 3rd and 5 coming up. So look, Buffalo plays the Colts. Whatever team loses is better for us. Sad to say, I prefer Buffalo win because they already 6-3. It looks like they'll already be headed to the playoffs, but hurt the Colts. Give them their 6th loss. That's 1 loss less than us. And I'm going to keep showing y'all examples of that in a moment. All right, here we go. Trips to the right, 1 to the left. Comeback route. Mac Jones misfires, incomplete. 4th and 5, they'll punt the ball. All right, so let's keep going on that, what I'm telling y'all. Let me see here. All right, we're just talking about our division. So then you got the Raiders and the Bengals. Both teams at 5-4. It don't matter who win or who lose. Either way is good for us. Both teams are 5-4, both in the AFC. So that's another one that works in our favor. Also, you got the Cowboys playing the Chiefs. We hope Dallas wins, and the Chiefs take their 5th loss. Dallas is a better team this year, but that's why you play the game, but we'll see. Then you got Pittsburgh and the Chargers. Both of them got 5 wins and 4 losses virtually, except Pittsburgh half a loss, but still, either team loses, it's better for us. So every week you got games like that. Every single week you got games like that. Look at week 12. You got Dallas playing the Raiders. The Raiders might take a 2nd loss. Then you got Pittsburgh and the Bengals. Same situation where 2 teams fighting, one of them going to take another loss. Then you got Tampa Bay playing the Colts. Another opportunity for another L to work out in our favor. Even the New Orleans Buffalo game ain't guaranteed for Buffalo, but I'm going to put Buffalo in. Then you got Miami, Carolina. That's an opportunity. We got to win out anyway, and we knock them even down more. Then you got Tennessee, New England. If Tennessee can win that game, New England is even worse for them. Then you got Denver and the Chargers. Same thing, same record. They both can, one team is going to be knocked down. Any more of them? Baltimore, Cleveland, same thing. Close record in that middle of the pack. One team is going to get knocked down. So every week for like the next 5 weeks, all these teams at 4-6, 5-5, 6-4, they all play each other. So as they keep beating up each other, all we got to do is just keep winning. Every 2 wins and we move up one game. We just got to keep winning. And I'm telling y'all, it just continues like that. That's the benefit of the league right now. Everybody all jumbled up in the middle. Tua's not beating Joe Flacco. Man, Tua gonna destroy the Jets, man. Maybe I shouldn't be speaking too soon, but I think he'll beat the Jets. I think he'll have a good game. All right, Matt Ryan under center, 2 to the right. Hand the ball off, up the middle, 2 yards. Atlanta got to figure out a way to get some freaking points, man. We love for y'all to beat the Patriots right now. Gee. Matt Ryan throws in the flat, -2 yards, but he makes it to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 8 coming up. DJJ, homie, said nothing but dink and dunks all game. Yeah, but when it's all you need to do to win. Let me say this, man. If you're going to dink and dunk all game, you need to run a 90% completion. That's the only way you're dink and dunking impacting the team in a positive way. You need to run. I even give you an 85. Oh my gosh. Matt Ryan just overfires on with whatever receiver. Incomplete. Both of them were open and they about to run into each other. Incomplete. Well, yeah, man, if you're going to be out here dinking and dunking to impact your team positively, you need to be running about an 85% completion. You got to connect on just about almost everything on the dinking and dunking to actually be moving the ball. How do you think Tua will look on the Patriots, TD? Belichick would have never got rid of Cam Newton. What's underrated about Mac Jones is the fact that pre-snap, what y'all not recognizing about Mac Jones, pre-snap, he knows exactly who's going to be open. Pre-snap, he knows exactly who's going to be open. Tua, he gets a play and say, I know who my guy is supposed to be. And I hope that's the case. And when I say he knows exactly who's going to be open, is because he identifies the defense, what they're trying to do, and he knows who should be coming open. Can that skill be learned, TD? Over time, it can. Over time. Just depends on how fast of a processor the quarterback is. That can be learned. Understanding defenses and coverages, NFL coverages. It can definitely be learned. For some people, faster than others. But to see this kid doing this as a rookie, I know why Belichick moved on from Cam Newton. Somebody said, but Cam is starting, though. That's the point. If Cam is a starter in the NFL, then that tells you what a rookie Mac Jones is, what Belichick saw. And I'm telling you, Belichick just saw his smarts at the line of scrimmage. Remember the big controversy in the offseason when they released Cam Newton was somebody say he can't read defenses. And Mac was helping him. A run up the middle, 12 yards, 13 yards. Mac was helping him. See, Mac knows what he sees. Mac knows when to run, when to get out of the run, when to throw it instead. Mac knows when he's in a throw and he need to get out of it and run. Can't believe our D couldn't stop ATL with 2 minutes left. Patriots going to run for 0 yards, -1 yards on that run. Pitts killed us at the end of the game. He doesn't kill us, in my opinion, during the game. That 2 huge chunk plays at the end made his stats look that much better. All right, Mac Jones back to pass, dumps it off, 5 yards. And another thing, I want y'all to notice this. You see Mac Jones dump offs? Even if he know he gonna throw it to the flat, he manipulating the secondary. He hiked the ball, manipulating the secondary, and he goes to his guy. He creating that. He's creating that. And Miami is hike, get it to him. Hike, get it to him. That's the difference. If y'all don't see them slight, small differences, look at them at the line of scrimmage. Safety blitz up the middle on them. See? Did you see what I'm talking about? First down. Do you see what I'm talking about? Did you see that safety coming straight down the middle unblocked? He held off long enough for the receiver to turn around so he'll know it's coming. They hand the ball off, get on the edge, and they push him out of bounds 7 yards. I formation. Two receivers to the left, one to the right. They send one in motion. Toss to the left. Nowhere to go. They're going to lose 2 yards on the play. 3rd and 4 coming up. You should watch the Cowboys versus Chiefs. Yeah, that's Sunday. I'll be watching it. That'll be right after our game. Two to the right, two to the left, shotgun. Mac Jones back to pass. Throws over the middle. Tight coverage, great throw. Hunter Henry, 15 yards. That was a big time throw there. That was a big time throw there. Good night, babe. Got to give it to him there. That was a big time throw. Another play action. Throws it again. Picked off this time. Picked off. The Falcons needed this one bad. Interception, Mac Jones goes back the other way. Atlanta's going to have an opportunity to hopefully put some points on the board this time. He was going for Smith. Good coverage by Terrell Jr. Look at Mac Jones trying to make the tackle. Somebody said that's that Tua stuff. It ain't that Tua stuff yet. If he get one more of them, that's that Tua stuff. Remember, we lost to Atlanta. Tua gave him 2 of those. All he got to do is get one more of those, and then it's that Tua stuff. Smith got outbodied. It don't matter. I don't like the throw, though. The guy had great position. I feel like Mac was getting a little cocky from the pass before that. TD, who do you think is the best quarterback in the NFL right now? Ooh. Great question, because some of your greats are falling off right now. That is a great question. A real tough one for me right now. Give me a second to think about it. Will Mac throw 4 TDs like Tua? It depends. Will the Patriots give him the ball twice in his own territory, like our defense did for Tua? You forgot about that? Did you forget about that? Our defense gave him the ball twice in the red zone. Probably don't remember that, but it's all good. So let me tell you this about the quarterback question. Mahomes been trash this year. Dak has been playing lights out, but he also had 2 stinkers this year. Let's call it what it is. Brady even has some stinkers. Look at last week. That's a 6-yard completion by the Falcons. Kyler Murray is up there, but availability is the best ability. I know y'all want to say Dak, but go to the 2 losses. I mean, especially the blowout one. Come on. Aaron Rodgers, remember the first game of the season was as trash as it gets. And that last loss, he wasn't hot either. I'm just saying multiple of these guys have 2 stinkers. Like almost every quarterback has 2 stinkers under their belt. Josh Allen been stinking up the joint most of the beginning of the season. And then he just lost 9-6. Justin Herbert has had some great games, but he also had 2 stinkers. Tannehill has played solid football, but he's been underwhelming. I don't look at it as best quarterback play. Dang, that would be a tough question right now. Let's go, Falcons. Let's get these points, man. Dang, you stomped me with this one. I give it a 3-way tie. I'll give it Dak, Aaron Rodgers, and Kyler Murray at the top right now. How about that? I'm going to just throw those 3 guys at the top. Nobody running away from it, running away with it. Run up the middle for another 5 yards for Atlanta. 2nd and 5 coming up. I'm sorry, I can't give you one. I got to give you those 3. Rodgers, Dak, and Kyler right now. Tom Brady, no, he's just under them right now. Even the games Tom Brady lost, he had a huge part of those losses, throwing them picks. So 4 yards. Now we got 3rd and inches coming up. Come on, Atlanta, pick it up. I want 7 points if we can. Get this first down. Oh, they didn't even get it. They lost half a yard. Jeez. 4th and 1 now. You'd have been better off spreading it out and halfback drawing it. Gotta go for it. They ain't gonna get it if they run this ball. If they run this ball, they ain't gonna get it. Lord, oh my gosh. And they hand it off. Told y'all they wasn't gonna get it. I told y'all they wasn't gonna get it if they ran that ball. I told you they wasn't gonna get it if they ran the ball. This game has given you no reason to think that you were gonna get that running the ball. Gosh, man. You get a pick on Mac Jones and you do this? I was hoping they did something and maybe won the game. Gosh, I can't stand when you need a team to do something and they don't do it. Just trash. Gosh. Patriots ball, 1st and 10 from the 16, man. Matt Ryan is 15 out of 22. 97 yards. Not even 100 yards, man. Whew. Mac Jones is 18 of 21. Jeez. 173 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Ugh. Pat's O-line is really good. Man, Mac Jones, I've been sacked twice already. I thought it was 3 times. And they putting all kind of pressure on this man tonight. He's throwing under pressure. I don't want to hear nothing about their O-line is really good. The difference is he completing passes under pressure. The man completing passes under pressure. Mac Jones, shotgun. Hands it off. Up the middle is going to get 4 yards. His receivers are wide open. Tua's are too when you watch the film. Y'all act like Tua be throwing the ball with somebody draped behind him or draped on the receiver. Mac Jones fakes the handoff. Play action under pressure. Incomplete. I don't know what happened with the receiver. He was looking for a flag, but it looked like he fell. 3rd and 5 coming up. Keep bringing up to a TD more views. Appreciate you, homie. I'm trying my best. Y'all let your friends and family members know we talk about Tua over here. Let's get these views up. Mac Jones back to pass. Throws. That was weird. But he's going to be 2 yards short. Look like they're going to be punting the ball. That was not under pressure. LOL TD funny. He had to step up in the pocket, T Rich. Something Tua never does. If you standing back there and the guy coming up off the edge and you step up and you make all well for your O-line, I'm glad you said that. You see how T Rich said that wasn't pressure? The guy coming around the edge, and all Mac Jones had to do was take 1 step forward, and his offensive lineman is no longer getting beat. He was getting beat at first. Mac Jones takes 1 step forward before he throw the ball, and now the O-lineman not getting beat anymore. That's all you got to do. But you know what Tua does? He sit his behind back there and do nothing. Or sometimes run towards the man. Sometimes he run towards the man. Say, yeah, you're right. It wasn't pressure. You know why? Because it started to be. He stepped up, and now it wasn't anymore. That's why I be telling y'all, your quarterback can change your offensive line's outlook. If a guy's winning around the edge and you step up in the pocket, now you got a clean pocket again. But we don't know what that is because our guy never does that. He just sits back there and gets hit, and y'all be like, oh, this guy got beat again. This guy got beat again. Y'all, listen, at the end of the day, this is the funny part about it. Y'all just gonna learn. You're gonna keep watching this over and over, and y'all gonna learn. And you're gonna learn the hard way because you're gonna learn on another team. Because all y'all know he ain't going to be a Dolphin next year. And if he is, he will be a certified backup. All y'all know that. So I don't even know why we're going back and forth about it anyway. Yeah, T. Rich ain't a Dolphin fan. He just like Tua. At least he admitted. At least he honestly said, yeah, I'm a Tua-neer. I can care less about the Dolphins. I only like Tua. At least he admitted. That's why I respect T. Rich. TD loves to talk about Tua. I sure do, because it's too easy. It's too easy to be right. He makes it too easy. Y'all don't understand. I be begging Tua to make me wrong. We'd all be happy if he just make me wrong. Fair catch. And they're going to throw a flag. Tough for Slater, but it is what it is. See, it's people like this make me laugh. Brandon said Tua is a top 5 QB. Boy, I tell you. Oh, man. That stuff be funny sometimes, man. Oh, but the funny part of it ain't that they said it. I think some people truly believe it. Just give Tua another and you'll see. Another what? Y'all can't even finish your thoughts. Say another year. Say another year and I'll see. That's fine. That's fine. We'll see. If they give him another year, let's just say they give him another year. Forget the Watson, forget trading, forget all that in the offseason. We give him another year. If he turns out great, that's great. Now, y'all got to understand, we go to the offseason and we don't get Watson. Okay, we got Tua. Hey, y'all, the team decided we sticking with Tua. Let's see what he can do in his third year. As Matt Ryan is under pressure and gets sacked for 8 yards. And once again, let's go to him. Prove us wrong. That's all it is. Four-man rush. Matty Ice gets sacked. Oh, boy. 2nd and 17. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Trips to the right, 1 to the left. Matt Ryan in the shotgun, running back on his left hip. They send a 3-man rush. He throws beautiful pass under pressure, too, weaning away from the pressure. First down, 19 yards. And that's a perfect example of a play where y'all would have been like nobody was open. And he gets the ball between 2 defenders. And they're going to lose 2 yards on that run. All right, try hard with the donation said. What do you say? Come on, TD. Give Tua another 2 years. Oh, Lord. See, I want to stop reading. You said another 2 years. This man getting, how many games we done played? What are we, 3 and 7? This man getting 7 more games. But you said another 2 years? You didn't say 1. All right, okay, I give it to you if you said 1, but you jumped to another 2. Oh, oh no. First down, man, 16 yards to Kyle Pitts. Oh, man, you jumped to 2, bro. Oh, TD, let the man play his whole rookie contract, and why don't you? Oh, my gosh. Let me finish reading it, though. Come on, TD. Give Tua another 2 years. 3 more weapons, a new coach, a new OC, and a new flak jacket. Trust the process. Okay, I get it now. It was a joke. Oh, man. Oh, man. Matt Ryan, back to pass. Under pressure. Now he throws it under pressure again and gets picked off. Under pressure. That was pressure, T-Rich, right? And AB. Oh, man. God forbid if he finishes rookie contract. Hey, ask AB. If he finishes rookie contract, that's good for me. I get to talk more to her, right? More views and more clicks, right? That's what AB said, man. That's what I'm talking about. God forbid he get to finish. Man, they should have just let Rosen finish his in Arizona too, huh? Boy, you can't make this up. Gosh, Atlanta, you was actually moving the ball too. Just come to think of it. Boop, boop, boop. TD is jealous of Tua. I mean, it would have to be something to be jealous of. You know, his $8 million a year. I ain't jealous of it. I'm actually happy. I want anybody get their money. I want you to get it. But outside of that, what is there to be jealous of? What is there to be jealous of? New World. How did ATL win 4 games? I know how he won one, how they won one of them. I know how they won one of them. Oh boy. He's a pro athlete. You sitting in a room. That's small brain of you, AB. He's a pro athlete. I'm sitting in a room. That's like saying somebody's a doctor. I'm sitting in a room. Somebody's a engineer. I'm sitting in a room. No matter how you slice it, I don't answer to anybody. They do. I'm free. They're not. They have to worry about what they say and do. I don't. Because I don't answer to anyone but myself. So he's a pro athlete. I don't want to be a pro athlete. I want to be free. Somebody said liberated is the word. Yeah. Wack Jones back to pass. He throws deep, and we got an incomplete, but a pass interference. Put it like this way, TD. You work your whole life and will never make what he made this year. You think so? AB, you think so? See, now you counting other people's pockets. You know nothing about me. You know nothing about him. You know nothing about me, nor him and his financial situation, nor mine. The difference is you started out by saying you worked your whole life. I haven't worked my whole life. I don't work now. When I go to sleep, I'm making money. I don't know about you because you don't know anything about my life. You don't know what business I own, which I would never tell y'all because just like y'all hate in this comment section, y'all be over hating, putting reviews online about my business. So for the record, I don't work. I come on YouTube and enjoy myself, and this actually makes money. And I say, oh, this is even better. This is even better. Ain't no flag. I crazy for being both a Dolphin and a Tua fan? No, not at all. That's what you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be a Dolphin and a Tua fan if you like Tua. TD secretly owns Amazon. No way. I wish. My products are sold on Amazon, though. I'll say that much. And another, why would he duck down for the first down? He's a yard short. I sell products on Amazon. I'll say that much. But listen, now that would be a dream to even be on that level to be owning the Amazon. You know how much capital that'll be? TD sells weed. Well, I don't sell weed. I don't deal in weed. Mac Jones is the quarterback keeper. That's a first down. TD, I apologize. I was just ribbing you about Tua, LOL. Nah, it's all fun, bro. You ain't got to apologize to me. It's all fun. I promise you. I take everything y'all say is fun, and then I have it back. It's the people that really get in their feelings about it. It's the people that get in their feelings about having casual fun. And the truth is, when you having fun with Tua, they get in their feelings and they get sad about it. TD in the cartel. Listen, man, y'all, for the record, I don't do anything illegal. I don't do nothing illegal. I don't deal in illegal activity. No gain on that run by the Patriots. Ooh. Is this TD full-time job? I don't have a job at all. When you're a business owner, you don't have a job. Mac back to pass, quick pass for 2 yards. But yeah, oh Lord. YouTube is a job. It's 2021. I guess if you got yourself on a schedule and you have to work that schedule to maybe hit a certain amount of money on YouTube to pay your bills or something like that, then yeah, I guess you could look at it as a job for some people. But me, I mean, I can not go live for ever if I wanted, and I'll be fine. That's why I don't. TD, where you been? Hey man, I ain't feel well. You know, people with real jobs, even though you don't feel well, you got to push through. No, if I don't feel well, I ain't hitting the button. Mac Jones gets sacked again. That's by his fourth one of the game. And you know what? It's interesting you say that, though, because now you got me thinking. Like, even like I have marketing. I have we have an official sponsor this year, and we have a marketing deal. If anything, I make sure that I meet those obligations because I sign contracts and things of that nature. So that's about it. That O-line is trash. No, you can't tell them that. You can't tell them that. 53-yard field goal is good. Man, you can't tell them this O-line trash. And they just been eating clock. TD, you don't work a just over broke a job. Yeah. You live, excuse me. Ooh, depending on how it is, both could have been right. You live a dream doing your own thing, when and how you want. Yes. And right now, man, my family, we trying to live it out. Me and my wife, we got a goal, man. We want to buy our first house in cash. And we're working towards that. So we'll continue on that journey. Show receipts, TD. What receipts you want me to show? I mean, I don't get what you're saying by show receipts. He owns a lemonade stand. If it made enough money, I wouldn't be ashamed to do that. Y'all act like, I mean, y'all naming certain things that if it makes money and you own it. And let me tell y'all something. It's called passive income, ladies and gentlemen. What if I did own a lemonade stand? I don't, but I wouldn't be embarrassed about owning a lemonade stand if I converted it into passive income. And again, passive income is income you don't have to work for. So hypothetically, say I bought a lemonade stand and I hired a high school student on the weekends to run that lemonade stand. That lemonade stand makes $200 and I pay that student $100. I didn't have to go to the lemonade stand. I didn't have to set up the lemonade stand. I didn't have to do anything with the lemonade stand. But I made $100 profit without having to be there or do nothing. You think I'm going to be shamed about that? That's money I didn't have to work for. And you wonder why people put their head on the pillow and wake up 8 hours later and made $10,000. More than some people make in 5 months. Because they mentality, the way that they think. Oh, you run a lemonade stand. If I can make me pass, I don't care if it made me $30 every Saturday. If I ain't had to be there, I ain't had to do nothing, that's $30 I ain't had to work for. What was the loss? That's just a straight up come up. That's $120 a month. And maybe now I want to do 10 lemonade stands and get $1,200 of free money a month. And now maybe I want to do 100 lemonade stands and get 100 lemonade stands, $12,000 a month. Yeah, man, y'all better stop with this limited thinking, man. GD on the lemonade stand. Hey, can it be profitable where I ain't got to be there and I can make the money? I'll scale that bad boy up. 1, then 2, then 4, then 8, 16, 32, 64, 128. Just keep on running. Matt Ryan, I'm finna lose this game. Nice way to avoid the pressure. He picks up 17 yards, man. TD got business sense, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. The biggest turnoff in my life is just seeing people who just Their mentality is so jacked, man. It's so jacked. Throws out. TD, instead of buying a house cash, buy a duplex, or a triplex and borrow the money, invest rates at very low. Well, first off, how do you know I'm not doing that? How do you know I don't have a fourplex and me and my family's living in one and the other three tenants are paying our bills and giving us profit every month? And another pick, they're going to say out of bounds. I don't know if it's still going to be a pick, though. But how you know I ain't doing that? Passive income. Yeah, he out of bounds, but that is an interception. Another pick. The Patriots D is tough. That's why I can't wait on our rematch. I want to see how we do versus them. Because it was a slugfest last time. But our defense showed up bigger at the last minute. How the Dolphins beat the Patriots. Xavier Howard punched out fumble. Tua better than both these quarterbacks. Tua's not better than Mac Jones. Y'all stop that mess. Stop lying to yourself. Even in week one, Mac Jones outplayed that man. Tua didn't beat the Patriots. The Dolphins beat the Patriots. You see, T. Rich, I love when y'all say stuff like that. Tua beat the Patriots. So Mac Jones beat the Dolphins. He had a better game than Tua. No, I meant Matt Ryan beat the Dolphins. Matt Ryan beat Tua, huh? Mac Jones got an 84% completion percentage. 197, one touchdown, one interception. So New England's going to look to run this clock out. And they get 3 yards on the first run. And they'll pretty much run the clock out, maybe punt the ball. They're not worried about it now. They have no concern that Atlanta's going to be able to score on them. And the Patriots have officially become a threat again in the AFC. We'll see how this looks when the playoffs start. Tua was great Thursday. Y'all really confuse me sometimes. Tua was great Thursday. Why do it hurt you to give Tua anything? Because he ain't earning nothing. What are you talking about? He ain't did nothing. Why does it hurt to give him anything? It don't hurt to give him nothing. I want to give him something. Can he earn something? Can he earn one thing? This man goes 8 for 13, throws the two wide open guys, and that's about it. And we rave like, oh my gosh, he done made 8 big throws in a game or something. Kills me. A wide open guy up the sideline for 60-something yards, and I'm supposed to rave about it. Blown coverage, by the way. And I give him credit. That Waddle throw, good job. Good job. Finally, something decent. But look at the rest. This man had 5 throws that was off the mark, like badly off the mark. Like, who are you even throwing to? You had 2 throws that was almost intercepted. Don't forget those either. And all the other ones were screens and dink and dunks. It was only 8 completions in the game. 2 of them were the one we talking about. The other 6, and y'all make it seem like it was this whole crazy, complete, amazing game or something. Don't forget, he came in after 1 drive in the third quarter. We didn't even score in the third quarter. Let's make sure we get that straight now. He came in after 1 drive in the third quarter. We didn't even score in the third quarter. We didn't even score. And that's what's crazy to me. Anything he does positive, y'all praise it like we won the Super Bowl. And that's the issue. That's why nobody can get down with it. Anything he do bad, you water it down. Anything he do good, you just overvalue it. And when all these other people just saying, call it fair so we can have a decent conversation. This is why people are so over the top about what he's not. That's why a lot of people are over the top trying to show you what Tua is not. Because people are over the top trying to show something that ain't there. Oh. Tua throws for 4 yards, 2 in the ears. Ooh, there's my baby. Look at him ball out. That ain't what they do, Meyer. They don't praise his dinking and dunking. What they'll do is they'll witness 20 plays of just nothing, dink and dunks or incompletes or bad decisions or holding on to the ball. And then when that 125-yarder come, nothing happened before that. Nothing happened. 4 bad throws, 125-yarder. He never had a bad throw. He never had a bad throw. Why can't you just be happy for the good that he does? I am happy for the good that he does. I just want more. We want more. More explosive plays. And I don't want to hear nothing about no O-line because we keep showing you on film when he actually does have clean pockets. There's wide open people for touchdowns. I know, Meyer. Tua throws for 300 yards and 3 touchdowns. TD brings up a qualifier. Yeah, we lost the game. You can't make this up, y'all. Oh my gosh. Tua throws for 3 touchdowns, 300 yards, and Tua TD brings up a disqualifier. Yeah, it's called 2 picks or losing the game. And that's the only disqualifiers that matter. Oh man. Gosh, y'all will praise Tua for throwing for 3 touchdowns when the defense give him the ball in the red zone twice. Man. 2nd and 8. Patriots will probably run the ball again. Another jet sweep. Oh, he slid before the first down marker. What was he thinking? I know he wanted to stay in bounds, but gosh, get the first. Buffalo, I mean, Patriots got a tough little schedule coming. I know he slid the run clock, but he could have got the first down and still been in bounds. Now it's 3rd and 1 if you don't get this. But it don't matter. I mean, game is over. I'm just saying in general. Among QBs with at least 90 pass attempts between 94 and 2021, Tua Tagovailoa currently has the highest 4th quarter passer rating ever. Oh my. Let's see. Y'all see what I'm talking about? You see how far they got to stretch it out? They want to give a historical ranking to say he has the highest 4th quarter passing rating ever. When 90% of the games he's been in the 4th quarter, we've been down by 2 or more touchdowns. Oh my God. And they wonder why his stats look so good in the 4th quarter when everybody giving cushion, working right into his dinking and dunking. You can't make this up, ladies and gentlemen. They look for every stat that they can find for him. They had to go as far as giving a historical stat for the 4th quarter. A 4th quarter historical stat. Oh my gosh. You can't make it up. You can't make this stuff up, man. If you don't believe me, ladies and gentlemen, do me a favor. I want you to go pull up my Miami Dolphins versus Atlanta Falcons live stream reaction. I want you to go find the 3rd quarter when we're down 20-7. I hope y'all hear me. I want you to go find the 3rd quarter when we're down 20-7. And I said it on my live stream. I said, now watch Atlanta start backing up. Tua been trash all game. Watch Atlanta start backing up. Now he finna go pick up all these dink and dunk yards all the way down the field, score a few times, and then the game gonna look like it's in reach. Go watch the Atlanta Falcons Miami Dolphins live stream. In the third quarter, I am live during the game. Tua's looking like trash, and I said it out of my own mouth. Now watch Tua go off and start getting yards for the fourth quarter in trash time and make it a game at the end. And sure enough, very next drive, easy, by 6 completions in a row, right down the field, like we the best offense in the NFL. Touchdown. Does it again, then we get tight again. That's what Tua's fourth quarters look like. A whole bunch of being down and teams giving cushion, giving him what he wants the most anyway, the dink and dunks. And we get a lot of yards after the catch in the fourth quarter. Go look at our yak in the fourth quarter. Go do that, T-Rich. Go look at the yards after catch in the fourth quarter. Yeah, Mac Jones about to go 7-4. Ooh, Josh Rosen finna come in the game, y'all. Josh Rosen about to come in the game. Josh Rosen finna hand the ball off twice. TD hates Tua more than he likes the Dolphins. All he talks about is how Tua is bad. You better know it. I ain't gonna disagree with not a single thing you just said, because he is bad, and he's making my team look bad. He makes my team look worse than they are. He does. Make all that work just to get to the 25. TD, how you feeling, my man? Keep you and the family in prayers. Appreciate that, Donald. I'm about 75%. I was 70 at the beginning of this stream, but the Tua talk got me up to about 75. Made me feel a little more like myself. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm struggling right now. I got a migraine sitting here. I having these little light sweats, but I'm getting through. I said I was gonna finish this game no matter what, man. Ooh, look at Rosen with the little out pass. Just like Tua. Look at Rosen. Come on, Rosen. Give us some of that fourth quarter Tua action. Let's go, Rosen. Rosen, back to pass. Rosen, under pressure, rolls left, running away from the pressure, throws it away. Woo! Look at that boy Rosen. 54%. Bum numbers. 3-13 career record. Man. Two to the right, two to the left. Rosen shotgun. Rosen back to pass. Rosen throws a pick. Oh my gosh. Look at that Tua stuff. Hey, and that's Calvin Noy. Rosen got that same issue, y'all. The guy he threw it to was wide open. And Rosen saw it 2 seconds too late. 2 seconds. When he saw it, we're like, oh, you were open here. That's a touchdown. Rosen gonna get another shot at it. I gotta hit EM up about that one. He's gonna be like 2 throws. TD fans talk on a lighter note. I was pleasantly surprised to see our fans turn out Thursday. We kept the purple block. Oh, they missed the field goal. We kept the purple block in check. Ain't been like that in a while. I agree. I'm shocked that they even had some energy about this season. But we're going to see if we can keep rattling off some wins, man, and do something. TD, don't let Tua use your head like Airbnb. Long as he paying. Now go EM. I just said I got to hit EM up about this. The Rosen pick. 2 throws, EM. 2 throws, man. 2 throws. Hey, but nah, EM, let's be honest. That was on his O-line. That's his O-line. Nope. That's his O-line. Blame it on the O-line, ladies and gentlemen. That is not on Rosen. The O-line, man. Josh Tagovailoa. Shake that one off, Josh Rosen. Come back for the next one. Shake that one off. Shake that one off. TD, the Lakers are done. Man, man, they'll be just fine. They will be just fine. All right, let's go, Rosen. Let's get it back. Two throws here. Rosen just ended his NFL career, man. Oh, no, that ain't Rosen. That's Felipe, man. See, you can't blame Rosen. Even Felipe Franks out here doing it, man. Even Felipe Franks, man. Matt Ryan got 2 picks, don't he? Don't Matt Ryan got 2 picks tonight? Hold on, man. Let me check this out. Because I think Matt Ryan got 2 picks. I got to see this. Don't take a knee, Mac Jones. I want some more points on him. Yep, Matt Ryan got 2 picks. Rosen got 1, and Felipe got 1. See? Does that mean the second string and the third string better than Matt Ryan? Maybe. I don't know. Oh, my gosh, man. Anyway, man, that's game right there. Appreciate y'all coming through and hanging out with me tonight. Hopefully, I feel 100% on Sunday for this Dolphins victory. Tua about to have his best game ever. Look at Matt Jones getting his team hype coming out of the huddle. Mac Jones out here getting these W's, man. All right, man. This TD Fans Talk, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Salute to everybody rocking with me tonight, man. Appreciate y'all company. I'll see y'all on Sunday. Love y'all, unless something crazy happen. Peace. I am out. Oh, man.